In number 20, we're asked to find the product of 6x cubed, y cubed, and another term, or monomial, which is 2x squared y. Product is going to mean that we're going to multiply these together. And as a reminder, we would have to remember the product rule of powers, which states that we can first multiply the coefficients 6 and 2 to get 12. And then if we're trying to multiply x cubed by x squared, we're going to keep the x, keep the base, or keep the variable, and you're going to add those powers to be the fifth power. Once again, you're going to keep the base, or the variable, and add the powers. In the same way, I have y cubed and y, which is y to the first power. So I'm going to keep the base as y, or the variable as y, and add those powers to be the fourth power. The product is going to come out to be 12x to the fifth y squared, y to the fourth rather. In question 21, we're dividing powers. We have 12, whenever you see a fraction, you're dividing powers. 12w to the ninth power y cubed is divided by negative 3w cubed y cubed. We're going to begin by dividing the coefficients 12 and negative 3 to be a negative 4. W to the ninth power divided by w to the third power. Now we keep the base as w, but we subtract the powers, so we're going to come out as w to the sixth power. And then we have y cubed over y cubed, which is going to cancel out to be 1, so we're not going to have any power of y left in your quotient. Number 22. This is another multiplication of powers problem. You have 3x squared y to the fourth power times 4xy squared. Multiply the coefficients to get 12. X squared times x to the first power would be x cubed. I kept the x and I added the powers. Y to the fourth times y squared is going to be y to the sixth. I keep the y and I add those powers. That's your final answer. In question 23, you're finding the product, so we're multiplying the following binomials. 3x plus 2 times x minus 7. We're going to use the double distribute or the FOIL approach. 3x times x is going to be a 3x squared. Then we're also going to multiply 3x by negative 7 to get a negative 21x. Inside we have 2 times x, which is a positive 2x. And last we have the constants 2 times negative 7, which is a negative 14. The last step would be to combine like terms in the middle. Negative 21x plus 2x is going to be a negative 19x. All the other terms come down as is. Number 24. The expression x minus 6 squared is equivalent to, well, writing x minus 6 squared is the same thing as saying x minus 6 times x minus 6, where we could go ahead and use the double distribute or the FOIL. First, we're going to multiply x by x to get x squared. Outer is going to be a negative 6x. The inner is also going to be a negative 6x. And then we're going to multiply the constants negative 6 times negative 6 to get a positive 36. Combine the terms in the middle because they are like terms to be a negative 12x. Negative 6x minus 6x would be a negative 12x when condensed. And the other terms come down as is. X squared minus 12x plus 36 is your product.